Hi, this is Stardust out on Regrowth again, and I'm going to show you some hints and tips that I use for harvesting my trees. And I keep these 3 bags, and they're something that you'll get in your later quest to build these types of bags. In my bags I keep my saplings, and in this one I keep my extra biome saplings. Over here I keep my saplings for the Minecraft and Natura. And over here in this darker purple bag, I keep my witchery trees. Now the witchery trees, they will actually call ints out if you harvest too many witchery trees at once. And the ints are big trees that will come and attack you. So today we'll do these last. I'm going to show you my 2 types of lumber axes. This one has auto smelt on it, and this one has auto repair on it, but not auto smelt. Okay, auto repair means that it will eventually repair itself as time goes by. It's typically not very fast though. Okay, I'm going to go down here. There are certain types of trees that lend themselves to being planted side by side. One of them is the birch tree. And then you also have these types of trees, the umber autumn leaves, citrine autumn leaves. I don't really have any citrine here. Those were leaves left over from previous harvest. So I'm going to go here, and if I whack the bottom of that tree, you'll see that it harvested and smelted all of that lumber automatically. So that's a quick way to pick up some charcoal. If I don't want to smelt it, I can just whack the bottom of that tree and get all of the lumber. Now eventually the leaves will drop and you'll be able to pick up more saplings. Meanwhile, I'll show you one more time with the birch trees. Pretty nifty. Okay, next I want to show you how to harvest the int trees, the witchcraft trees. Okay, so say for instance I want to harvest these, and I keep them up here in the sky because after a few times of attacking the ints, which come to kill you, it gets old after a while. You have enough int twigs, and all you want to do is just harvest your trees in peace. Well, they don't seem to spawn up here in the sky because there's no room. These leaves are in the way. They haven't dropped yet. But if we look down here at the ground, we'll see that by doing that, I attracted a lot of ints. And these are big giant trees that'll come and attack you. So you can harvest your witchery trees up in the sky like that without having to fight these guys. And if you stay up there long enough letting the leaves drop and collecting the droppings, pretty soon those trees will just despawn and go away and you won't have to fight them, which is a pretty cool trick. Okay, I'm going to put these bags back in my ender chest, and I'm going to go down and show you how to fight an int. Now what I do, you get your mattock and you get over here on top of it and you just whack it good. I use my left and right mouse click real quickly. Let me see that its hit points are going down. He's dead. And you get a nice little int twig. And that's it. That's how I do the witchery trees. Okay, now over here there's some other cool trees in here. This one gives off an awful lot of wood, and I've kind of studied how far apart to plant trees, and again, like I said, some you can plant right side by side, others you have to keep apart. And so here that's about roughly how far you have to keep these trees apart to grow. It's based on the height, size of their leaves. And so I have a nice little garden out here where I can harvest my trees, and then I know exactly where to plant the new one once I've harvested the one that's there by putting down these little tree pieces of wood. And then this is a nice big tree. And then I like to use the trees for decorations and things, so there's some trees over here that are real pretty for my Asian themed house. So I hope you enjoy Regrowth and come and play with us sometime.